have literally been writing an ebook all about this. So it's going to be about self-confidence. Like, think 30-day challenge, but it's about loving yourself and being at peace. So, yes. And you are wonderful and incredible and amazing, and know that you are not going to feel this way forever, and that I love you, and there are so many people in this world that love you. It's like golden light, but make it burn my eyes. Just making people happy, making people the best versions of themselves. I just want to, like, help the world. I just love it. That gasses me up. I 1000% want to start a YouTube channel. ASAP Rocky. I'm just like, time. Oh my god, did somebody just knock on my window? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was full-blown shitting my fucking pants. Sorry for the language, guys. Oh my lord. Whew. Yes, I want to make a YouTube. Part 2, I'm gonna get out of this car park. Eat your vegetables, drink your water, move your body. Know that everyone on Instagram puts up their highlight reel, and, like, I don't have a six-pack right now. Yeah, I'll shred and get it, but, like, you know, just move your body, love yourself. You get my ebook when it comes out. Yes, sis! Yes, get it! Sorry for the yelling. And you eat a good diet and drink a lot of water. Casually be like, oh my god, when's your birthday? Let's celebrate. All the time, trust me, I do it all the time. Hot tip. Also, do you guys love the astrology story? Should I keep going with the astrology? 1000%. I think that you get gaslighted a lot by everyone. How many times, like, your parents, your friends, anyone, your boss sort of says stuff like, I get it a lot about my health, which is really shitty. And I think the biggest thing is building yourself up and being like, and having compassion. Never think like, I was such an idiot. Be like, hey, cool, yeah, I did feel that, and I was right with that, and I love myself, and that's their projection. And I honestly think gaslighting comes from, if it's with a partner, an element of guilt. Usually they'll gaslight about something that's shitty that they've done, and just be like, that's them on their journey, that's them not being able to admit what they did. Hell's bells, like, I'm glad I'm not in that position to make someone feel like that. Always bring it back to yourself and what you're grateful for, even if it's you're grateful for the fact that you're not like that, as shitty as that is. Thank you, sweet angel. I really don't like thinking about what's happened, and I know that I've grown such a following from that, and I'm appreciative. However, we're looking forward, and she's going to gas everyone up one bloody person at a time. I actually feel a huge amount of guilt when it is just talking about me. I would rather talk about other people and what I can do for them, like come from a place of service. So we are going to do ebooks, we are going to do online coaching. It's going to be how to find yourself. Like, you got to go through it to grow through it. And if I can help people do that, whether that's through fitness, whatever it is, like, there's going to be multiple platforms, baby. Suck it and mother bloody see. Honestly, like, try 2 weeks, because, like, females, we be holding water, we be out here. So, see for 2 weeks. Do you drop? Do you fall? What do we do? A lot of people overestimate their daily activity and underestimate what they're actually eating. So if you're gonna, like, actually weigh out your food, do it properly, count your steps, chill for 2 weeks, see? Did you drop? Did you gain? Did you feel like a sack of balls? Like, was it horrific? Bring it up a little bit. Like, how are you feeling? Monitor all of that. How are you sleeping? All of that. This is a hard one for me because I bloody love alone time. However, know that you can reach out. Slide into my DMs. Just tell me how you're feeling. I don't care. Like, I love it. Give a compliment to a stranger. Realize that the world is in a bloody hard place. And it's so funny because I know that people... Like, I watch YouTube and I feel connected to people that I've never met, and, like, I assume people feel somewhat to that with me, and it's just like, we are all in this together. And I think that's the hardest thing I find about, like, influencer things. I'm not an influencer by any means. However, it's like people almost forget that I'm a human, and we all feel things, and I think that humanity's been taken away. When all you see are these perfect lives on Instagram and you don't actually have much interaction with the people around you, you almost feel so alienated. So know that we are all human, we're all in this together, and talk and journal. Honestly, for me, that's like having a conversation with myself, and I always get lost in it, and I write everything down, and it is like a conversation. I never feel lonely after I do that. It legitimately blows my mind how many people want to know what I smell like. However, this one by Kim, I bought like 15 because I knew they were going to run out. So yeah. Otherwise, I just smell like coconut butter, moisturizer, I don't know, shampoo. Is that what people care about, or do you just want to know, like, the finesse, the Coco odor? DOMS actually usually peaks like 24 to 48 hours after. However, if you're sore after 3 days, you probably just went too hard, or you didn't, like, feed your body after. Like, carbs and protein after a workout, baby girls, baby people. I don't know, have we had a there'some before? Has anyone had a there'some before? Anyone for a there'some? Just wondering. It's so funny. I was like thinking about this today, and I like made up a whole thing, and now I'm like annoyed that I forgot it. However, for me, there is like beauty in the struggle. Like, I froth on it. I love when I get in that zone and it is hard and I know that I'm bettering myself, and it's just like, I love that. But you got to remember, like, the juice is worth the squeeze at some points, and sometimes it isn't. But I used to literally have this mantra, and it was like, your goals taste better, baby girl. Like, it's one of those things that when you do it, you are so proud of yourself, and it keeps you going. And you're right, sometimes the meals don't taste right. Like, that's what annoys me when people say, but I love food too much. Bitch, I love food too much. Like, do you know how much I love cookies? I would bathe in that. But just like everything in life, sometimes going without and the struggle makes you appreciate the one good thing, you know? Like, that's what I love. It makes food taste so much better. It makes everything better. Some days it's not about motivation. Some days it's like, well, the gym is because I love it, but it's honestly just to eat the frog, get in there, do it, because I know that it'll make me better in the long run. It's like everything. I think we as humans really have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. As hard as that is, yeah, every day isn't going to be amazing, and every day it hurts and it is hard, but that's okay. You're not going to die. And think about every single hard thing in your life that you've gone through, and that you're proud AF that you got through that. The gym's just the same. You are stronger for it, like mentally, physically, everything. Like, it is a chance. It's a chance every day to show up and be a better person. And that's not even at the gym. That is with your diet. That is with drinking your 2 liters of water. Like, life is uncomfortable, but the more you do uncomfortable things, the better it is. Know that people really aren't usually looking at you, honestly. Like, I promise you, they are usually so self-involved in their own workouts. And if they aren't, then get a bloody life, haters. Like that's not even a Cocoism. That's like, you honestly have to think to yourself, is my workout affecting them? No. And if they are invested in it, then, like, they're not getting the gains, are they, honey? Nah, like, and it really is the whole, like, what Susie says of Sally says more of Susie than of Sally. The people that are looking at you and judging you, we don't have time for them, honey. We are out here. Like, trust me. I really don't, and I think, like, you notice that when I go go a bit ghost for a couple of days, trust me. And this locks in with, like, how do I deal with the haters, to be fair. I really do shut down a lot, but I come back to home and I meditate and I breathe, and that it gives me energy, and I do the things that I love, and talking absolute rubbish on the gram to you guys is one of them. I would not change my Leo sun for a damn thing in the whole world. Like, if you offered me $1 million to be a Virgo, no! Or anything. However, my Cancer rising, I would scoot that off and be a Scorpio. Yeah, my Cancer rising can scoot off. I would be a Scorpio rising if I could choose. I actually wouldn't change much in my chart, to be fair. I have said this a few times. My babies with sun and moon in the same, you are born to be so bloody confident. Like, that is a blessing on God. So channel that, because you are in tune. Peace and compassion it has given me for myself. Like, I go to therapy or whatever now, and I'm like, actually, this is my Scorpio in my 4th house. And the understanding it's given me about other people. Like, I froth on it. And this might come as a shock to some people, but I actually used to really, really, really struggle to talk to people, to get to know people. People love to talk about themselves. I do their birth charts and they just talk my ear off, and I'm just like, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, facts. Pisces are everyone's soulmates. I've said this before. But the Gemini will love the fact that the Pisces listens to them. The Pisces may not get that emotional fulfillment. Yeah, the Pisces, they're deeply empathetic souls, and sometimes they do just want it to flow both ways, but Pisces are good for everyone. Bloody empathetic, beautiful angel soulmates. And Gemini men are just lit. I honestly feel like all full moons just bring to the surface and amplify whatever you are currently going through and whatever you are feeling. So if you're feeling a little bit exhausted, you're going to feel maximum exhausted. If you're feeling a little bit anxious, you're going to feel So channel what you feel right now, to be honest, and somewhat come to terms with, like, hey, this is what I'm battling and this is coming to the surface. That's my thoughts on it. The hate I have for NutriBullets, do you know how many NutriBullets I go through? Like, oh my gosh, get yourself like a ninja. There's a hot tip. I love it. I always say, like, this is the couple I love the most. Love the most, love them. Everyone wants to be around you. You're lit. Chef's kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Also, compatibility questions. Compatibility questions, please come with your man's moon. Go to Cafe Astrology, go to the natal chart, get me those moon signs, babies. That will tell you so much more than you ever need to know. Feel you on this one. Know the diet may actually help. However, compassion, because your health comes first every bloody day. I cannot stress this more if I bloody tried. Like, please put your health before everything. And find a diet that works for you. Find an exercise that works for you. Work around it. P.S. to the girl who was worried that people look at her at the gym. Bras, they're too busy saying, I just saw Coco from Maths getting changed in the car park. Did you see nipple? It only counts if you saw a nipple. P.S. I find this the cutest little hack for, like, when you're feeling a little self-conscious at the gym. Just like a cute little, like, is she bulking or is she trendy? We don't know. P.S. no, it's not a bloody hickey on my neck. I don't know where people think this is. It's either just fake tan or from the massage. Yeah, it is hard, and that's just it. If it was easy, everyone would do it, right? But know that you're not going to die from your hunger. Drink lots and lots of water. herbal teas, lots and lots and lots of vegetables. Fill you up and try and keep... That's so funny. How did you even notice? Yeah, that's it. I do. Jeez, people pick out the strangest thing. If it's the mole under my eye, what next? Childhood trauma? If people approach me 100%, I talk to them. But they really don't. They just tend to talk about me when I walk past. Come say hi. I'll give you a hint. They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poorest part. Do you know? If you know, you know. Not currently. I do try and hit like 40,000 a week, I guess. Because I just have ups and downs days naturally. Yeah. I would recommend that you try and eat more protein and fats in the early part of the day so that you're not so hungry and you don't feel the need to like... and also try counting your macros. See if you can make it fit so that you don't feel guilty. Most importantly, congratulations! Woo! Secondly, when are they going to be born? No. Thirdly, just take it slow. I think the first 12 weeks are really hard. Don't push yourself. Enjoy the changes in your body. Walk. Bloody lit. Aquarius moon. Love. Gemini suns. Leos love Scorpio moons. So, like, we work. Like, chef's kiss. I do like this one.